Glenn. So, first question, where are you from?
Vernon. All right, I'm here. I'm here. My bad. Go ahead. I'm here. I got
Where are you
questions too, though.
from?
We interviewing each other. I'm from Vernon. I'm from
You could
Los
ask
Angeles,
me whatever
California.
you want. I'm an open book. Literally, there's nothing you could ask me that would offend me. So,
All right. All right.
where'd you say Vernon Ave?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles? Where in Los Angeles?
I would prefer Inglewood.
Okay. How was it growing up in Inglewood?
Super pretty. Very pretty.
Well, tell me some stuff. Like what?
Oh, like the Forum. We got the Forum. We got SoFi Stadium. I love Inglewood. I just love Inglewood.
So, what was your childhood like before, like you grew up and all this shit started? What do you remember?
Y'all gotta like it though. Y'all gotta like it, bro. Y'all gotta like it. If y'all don't like it, I ain't going. I ain't. You feel me? Hold on. Like and subscribe. And did y'all get her page? Uh. I'm listening. What you say? What was life growing up like?
Yeah. Like, what was your childhood like from what you remember?
Oh, it's so crazy, right? I grew up in Inglewood, but I played football at St. Andrews Park.
Okay.
I just victimized shit like that.
Okay. Um, so at what age was the first time you got arrested?
I think like 14 years old type shit.
14. Do you remember what it was for?
They lied on me. I was innocent all the way back then. They just be lying.
What was
Crazy
your first
people.
thought?
My first charge was
No, your first thought, like being a little kid and first time being around police, you're like, damn, what the fuck? Like they're supposed to be here to help me. Why are they out here trying to get me? Like that,
and
like your first thought.
I've never got no I've never got help from the police before ever. You know,
Yeah.
some people like. All right, I'm gonna get into it later because I was gonna say, it's like we live different lifestyles. Certain people live different lifestyles. These people, they folks run to the police and ask for help and do things like that, and I've never had that type of thing going on for myself.
Yeah. And even if they do help anyone, by the time they get there, it's already too late anyway. So it's like, thanks for taking your fucking time.
Everybody did. Everybody already
Yeah.
did.
So,
Yeah.
how long have you been arrested in this bid?
I came to jail 2017.
Damn. So you spent like the pandemic there.
Pandemic was crucial. The pandemic was crucial for sure. It was like, man, I mean, if the streets was locked down, you could just imagine what prison was. Like we just there, we just here, hoping they come through and you feel me, like
The streets was just empty from what I remember. I just wasn't leaving the house. I was just smoking all day, just staying in the crib. So I can't even imagine. I just assumed that jails were like there was riots and shit.
that been mad at me. I'd have 5 pandemic babies.
Yeah.
For sure, I would have
Shit.
just been bored, like. But I feel like everything happened for a reason, and some things and some people are capable to make a way out of no way, and you gotta just like count your blessings.
Yeah. So what made you first start YouTube? Did you watch somebody else do it? Were you just like, fuck it, let me catch some wreck? What made you start it?
To be honest, bro, I mean, like I never knew this shit was like a big thing or a big like when I was out of jail, we wasn't fucking watching no YouTube. I go to YouTube and watch a music video or like you feel me? Like I'm more of like a music person. I don't really watch TV, none of that shit really for real. Like
Yeah.
I can sit and watch music, I listen to music, like, but basically I don't know, like I just bro, literally the homie told me something basically like he knows something and he putting people out and all this and they contact me and they like I know you got plenty of we was all together. We spent a lot of time together. We all know exactly who each other are, like and like basically even for the people who try to like Dude, the boy J Hood is like, I was really there and I was really tripping, like, so I give cuz that utmost respect for that, like, and I built a relationship with cuz, but I don't mean I agree with whatever cuz got going on, but me personally, I fuck with cuz. He can't come to the
Who,
40s and
J
like,
Hood?
yeah, exactly.
Shout out J
But
Hood. I just interviewed him a couple of days ago. What's your thing with him?
that's my boy. He's straight with me, but it's like people who try to like put stigmas on people, and you know what I'm saying, like. And it's another topic I want to touch too. Right before you even do it, I want
Mm.
to tell you I'm not holding no snitch conversations, no allegations about nobody unless we present the paperwork. And even if you have the paperwork, I ain't gonna read it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to see that shit.
You want to do that now? Because I got the
No, no,
paperwork.
I don't want to see that shit, cuz.
You told me
I
not to even bring Brick up, right?
don't want to, you feel me? That's the homie. I don't know nothing bad about it. I never witnessed
Listen,
him
we
doing
don't
things
even
like,
have to talk about him. I don't really got shit to say. I'm over that argument. But when somebody's a four-time felon and they got arrested a year ago,
no, bro.
they got
I don't
arrested
work
a
for the
year
police.
ago
I
with
don't
an
do the police
AK.
job. See, that's the problem right now. Like,
I
that's the problem.
know.
Everybody
It
on
is a
YouTube is
problem
trying to
when
do
you
the
get
police
arrested with an
job.
AK and you're a
Everybody
four-time
trying to
felon.
do the
Where did the
police
court they
job.
go? But we don't got to keep talking about it.
Yeah, I don't want to. So what's up with you? Where you? Yeah, that's crime me. We don't gotta keep doing that at all.
No, we don't got to keep talking about the fact that a person got a lenient judge every time they got arrested. How does
I
that
don't
work?
even know that. I don't relate to judges and shit. I don't know nothing about that type of stuff. I really
Yeah.
don't, Mark. I don't.
Oh, I
I
have a
don't know.
question. Okay, fuck Brick. What's the issue between you and Munchie? Because he's a character that a lot of people have issues with.
Oh, we addressed this last night. They gotta like my shit though. They not even liking. They just just
Guys,
sitting
you
right
gotta
here.
like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
We want to see the comments right now. And then he's gonna answer the question.
I need like 40 likes to get to that question, and then that's a good question. But I got an answer for you, a real answer too.
Hmm.
But let's go to the next one. But I need 40 likes for that question. We talk about because after Black History Month, I ain't talking about no more. You know, I don't want to hear nothing about no peanut
Guys,
butter, no
get that
man.
shit up to 40 likes right now. I don't give a fuck if you gotta call your mother, your sister, your fucking whole ass cousin. Make them. Oh, we're at 40. Fuck it. All right.
Oh, y'all did that. This is my thing, right? It's probably people watching. It's people all over the world who have been victims of RAPE. And are you familiar with sodomy?
Yes. I mean, I haven't. I've sodomized one person, but I've never been sodomized. I know what
Okay,
it
so
is though.
there's people out there that have been sodomized, and that is a
Mm.
case. That is a court case, and I don't do cases. You feel me? I don't do the police job, and I'm not gonna say who it happened to or whatever the case may be, but I know people go in to their grandma cabinet and see peanut butter and probably cry and shit. People are fucked up mentally, so it's like I don't even. I pray for him. I commend him. I hope he make it forward, and I hope I see him one day, whether he see me or not.
I mean, I don't know where you're gonna. He might not see you. I heard he was kind of blind.
Oh,
No, but you're
I'm
talking
blind
about
too.
the
Though. My
peanut butter
shit
thing.
fucked up
But
too.
here's the thing. So we don't want to speak about snitch allegations, but is that not an allegation? How do we know if that
What's
really
that?
happened? You know,
What's that?
the peanut butter situation. But
It
then again,
happened.
my thing is where there's smoke, there's fire. So if people keep saying you got touched with peanut butter in your booty hole, it
He didn't
might
just
have
get touched.
happened.
He didn't get touched. He didn't get
But
touched.
where's the proof? You know what I mean? Like, where's the proof that it happened? I need to like, I don't
See, you
know.
on some two girls in one cup type shit right now. We ain't even gonna go that deep. I just want to change the subject one more time. On the real.
Who do
I don't know.
you?
You
Who?
might know. I don't know. You might know with this type of shit that he went through, like the plunging type of thing, traumatizing experience he went through, to where you might know what it feel like. I don't know what it feel like. I don't know what that man mind. I don't
No,
know.
I've never
It's
had
just
nothing
like,
up my ass. Actually, any guy I've ever dated doesn't even know I have a booty. I don't shit, I don't fart, I don't take it, nothing up there. So I can't relate. I'm just curious who, because who started that rumor in the first place and where's the proof? But okay, fuck it.
it's the thing, right? How I could get on here and share a story and everybody I could say this name, X, Y, and Z, X, Y. I could do that same shit with this story about what happened to this man, right? But that's a crime. That's a crime. You feel me? Like that's still an unsolved crime that happened in the cell. Didn't happen on camera. It was no. You feel me? It's like if you know, you know, and that's a scorned little woman.
But that's an easy way to say, I mean, you want proof? I don't know if I could give you that because it's a illegal activity we're doing. I get it. Fuck it. Oh,
Boom.
so what do you think about Young and Hefe? Shout out to Young and Hefe. I watch you every day. What do you think about him?
I don't think about a nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't think about cuz. He just him. I wish him the best. On the real. And I hope he make the right decisions. You know, just it ain't nothing. Ain't no beef or nothing. I wish him the best.
Yeah,
Listen,
facts.
it's all love with me. Ain't nobody did shit to me. I ain't got no reason. I'm proud. Let me just go on, make some money and get far away or whatever the case. I might not even leave, but come on, you feel me? I
Okay, and then next question. What do you think about Adam 22 and No Jumper?
don't think about Adam. I probably think about Lena.
I mean, we all think about Lena, but would you ever go on No Jumper?
If four extras call me and I'm talking to four extras, I ain't talking to nobody about no 40 politics if you ain't from 40. Simple as that. That's just what that is. That ain't the internet business. That ain't the world to me, honestly. But I talk about everything. I tell you a million fight stories. I've been fighting since forever. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, but the incrimination shit and all that, you ain't gonna never see nigga like, oh yeah, this page did this and this is the reason I got booked from this. You ain't gonna see that. I promise you won't. And you gonna keep it going.
So if Adam called you, you wouldn't do an interview with him?
You have to keep the hood out his mouth. That's the moral of the story. Keep the hood out your mouth. Just I
So when
don't
you
want
say
to.
the hood, okay, so what questions? Because if you could write him out questions like, don't ask me this, don't ask me that. Like if he was to say, "What's your relationship like with X4?" Is that
But I'm
something?
ask him. You know, I'm ask him. Where four extras at, man? Put
I
somebody
mean,
on the phone
three,
that
four extras, you know?
yeah, free four extras. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I feel like he's in jail right now because Britt called and he was like, "Yo," he had to call the parole officer, like, "Yo, get him out of here. He's about to take my spot." So Brick had to
No,
get him the
hell
fuck out of
no.
there. Every time he goes viral, Brick got to get him out of there. Call his PO. Fuck it.
Shut the fuck up.
So
Oh,
funny.
you're not entertaining. I'm not entertaining. But listen, Adam, I feel like, look, bro, you want to talk to the 40s and being 40 politics and being 40 business, because we got four niggas that'll fuck you up and you could bang that shit. Dead homies, you been to the hood, you like it. You viral in the hood. So
I
come
mean,
just
who
get your
doesn't
foot
like
on the
the hood?
hood.
The hood is fun, but I don't know. I look at it in a way like instead of being like, "Hey, like you like the hood, shit, like come get fucked up." It's like I feel like you don't think he's putting the 40s in a position to really win because at this point, like by him putting four extras in the spot that he's at, everyone's really caring about the 40s and wanting like to hear more. So it's
You
like
know,
it's kind of a good thing, no?
hey, but look, right? This what I'm on, and this what I'm bringing to the table as far as everybody with a platform, four extras, X4. Man, we finna go start 40s in 40 states. We will be 40 states up, cause this is time right now. The 40s is the
Mhm.
hot 40 this, 40 that. That's all y'all want to talk about is the 40. We might as well take this shit global, y'all. You know, like it's a bigger picture to everything on the hood, and we give back. Crenshaw District, simple as that. Lamar Park, Crenshaw the Fig. That's it. Fuck niggas, cuz other than that, gang and gang. That's it. Like we gonna have our associates and network with who we network with and fuck with who we fuck with, but as far as you other regular, no, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like
So, being in jail, when's the last fight you was in? Like how long ago?
before this time, I stayed out for 2 years.
Damn.
You know, I stayed out for 2 years,
What
but
caused that?
huh?
What caused that? Was it like
What caused me to be free?
no, I said the last time you were in a fight. What
Oh,
caused
last
it?
time we got
Like
a
what
fight.
happened? Somebody like, I don't know, was in your shit, like try to take your food, or somebody was like, I don't know, fucking with your phone time.
Nah, a couple months. Like I just really, I've been stuck because basically somebody had a fight from my neighborhood, and yeah, I'm not gonna watch you fight my homie, and that was that, and that's what happened. And we all got, but that's paperwork. I don't really want to do paperwork type shit, because
Yeah.
that's on, like, yeah, it don't
I guess
stop.
I'm
It
more
ain't.
asking the question of like how easy it is to get into a fight in jail. Like for like a little white kid that's just coming in thinking shit is sweet. Shit could happen out for no reason, for the smallest reason you could piss the wrong person off.
So like, uh, county jail is different from prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, county jail is too easy to fight. Like, I watched, yeah, literally county jail is just, we gonna fight. You don't even gotta be like, you don't even gotta be, you don't even gotta be like, what I was finna say, you don't even gotta be like, I don't know, you fight for the smallest of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could leave your soap and another nigga pick your shit up and like y'all can fight over some shit, like some
I'm
bullshit. You feel
fighting
me? Like,
over that 100%. If somebody's touching my soul, bitch, you're getting smacked. Nah, me, I would have to get like a jail wife, like at least three, and they gotta be big,
what
like
kind
a.
of smack though? Like backhand, front hand? What you doing? Like, how you gonna smack?
Nah, I love the backhand. I love the backhand, and I love to smack people with this part of my hand. I don't know why. Ooh, it makes this little nice sound when it connects.
Makes
You
sense. Makes
know.
sense.
Um,
Mm.
what else? You want to ask me some shit? I thought we was into each other.
Got all type of shit. You just going. I'm letting you do you. I'm listening and I'm letting you go. But they
Okay.
gotta start liking it or something. They just sitting here. They said you abusive.
I am. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Get this like up to 100. There's no reason why there's 110 people here and there's 63 likes. Like this shit right now. Once we get to 100, I'm gonna tell you all the story. I was gonna say flash my
Yeah,
tits.
nigga, ain't y'all heard. Ain't y'all heard what she said. Y'all better do it. Like right now. Get right to it.
Shit. All right, so we locked up together for 48 hours. How are we catching wreck? Yeah.
Me and you
Yeah, so how are we catching wreck?
catching wreck.
Yeah, how do I catch wreck? Okay, so I got 2 days, let's say, in prison. Am I waking up and just working out the whole time?
2 days? Like you in my
Yeah.
cell for 2 days. Yeah, we not gonna leave. We gonna work out the whole time. We just
Okay,
gonna work
great.
out.
I'm gonna leave
For
with a six
sure.
pack.
We gonna work out the whole. Yeah, I don't know. We gonna work out the whole 48 hours straight.
Damn, that didn't go over the way I thought it would. Fucking. Um. So when you like, okay, if I had a celly, I don't know. Like, do you go on Pornhub? Do you go on like Instagram? Like, where do you find hoes at?
Fine, ho.
Yeah, like if you're just like bored, you're just looking at hoes. Like, where are you going to Pornhub? Or like, what's your thing?
Video chat. Let me see. Nah,
Video
just play.
chat?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, but let's say okay, it's 5 a.m. She's sleeping, so you can't even call the bitch. You're like, fuck. What do I do?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that weak ass, dry ass hand. It's just life, shit. I mean, it's a hard hand. It's cold. I ain't, man.
How
I was
many
a
times a
virgin for
week you
3.
think? Random ass question.
How many times we got jack off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you crazy. How many times you jack off a week, cuz?
Every day, every morning as I wake up, if I don't, I'm gonna punch somebody in the face. I mean, I'm a bitch regardless. You know, people say, damn, she needs some dick. That will not make I promise you, I'm still gonna be a fucking bitch. So every day.
Yeah, unreal. But, so now, can I get a little fake spicy or YouTube gonna fuck us up?
Yeah, you can't
Since
get
you
too
was,
spicy, just a little.
alright, you, Nah, I ain't even. It's all
Go
right. We all
ahead.
right. But hey, no, I got it. We gon'
Say
But
it. Bro, we're gonna have a safe word. What's the safe word? Jason.
I need 140. Crime me. That's my crime me, y'all. I need 140 likes though. Y'all playing with the game. That's on
Everybody,
the
we need to get to 100 likes right now, like right this second. And then he's
me.
gonna ask me the question. He's not gonna ask until we
Y'all
get to
playing.
100.
Yeah.
We're getting
Y'all
there.
playing. And it's only 74. I don't do nothing. Oh, all right. They getting it together. 40 this, 40 that. Like up, man. Like up, like up.
Usa, how many years
Uh,
do you have left?
I'm on my way. It's almost over.
How long?
It's almost over. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. And I tell you, after we do end this,
Okay.
I tell you, on the real, I'm still ain't at
Who do you
100.
listen to? So, also, I don't watch TV either. If I go on YouTube, I mostly listen to music. But who do you listen to?
Uh, yeah. All right, big dog. I I listen to. They ain't got enough likes to get these hot artists, man. They playing. They got it on 83, stuck on 83. We not never talking about nothing on 83 likes. I don't know
Guys, get
what's
us up to
wrong.
100 right now. Send this shit to your mother, to your fucking homegirl. I don't care. Get us to 100 right now.
I'm on the hook. Sign on your baby iPad too. Fuck it.
Yeah.
No.
Get your
All
side
right, we
bitch
at
to
eight
like
four.
this shit. Who
My
knows?
uh, what was the last shit I just said? Like right now.
Oh,
I
to
be,
get them likes
comments
up.
be fucking me up. Should I turn it off or leave it?
Leave it. All right. So who do you listen to?
I'm off. Plenty of Doty. I'm off. Have you ever heard of my little homie, Tiny Woo?
No,
T.O.?
no.
See, you gotta get off T.O. As soon as it's in, you gotta you still ain't through the hood up. I ain't talking about shit else. You ain't through the hood up since I've been on here.
Wait,
I ain't doing it.
which hood?
You ain't through yeah, alright.
Okay.
But, alright, you gotta get off the T.O. You gotta get off. Hey, some little fat nigga I like right now. Young nigga named Lil Hungry. Fat
Okay.
nigga named Lil Hungry.
Bad guys always know
You
how to rap any pussy.
know, he be going in. I'm off, plenty of T.O. We gonna do that again. I gotta go stream the T.O. We off the Doty 6. We off the 4 extras. We off the nigga, what I said, T.O., Doty, extra, X4. We off all 40, everything. 40 this, 40 that. That's all y'all need to just think of when y'all wake up. Just 40s. Like, just think of it. It's coming. 40 states. We coming. We
I like
coming. We
that.
coming. We coming.
You ever thought
And
about
then look,
rapping?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, nope. I ain't never wrote a verse in my life. Nope.
You
I
should. I
haven't.
feel like you got a rapper voice. Like you could do a song.
So let me see how you gonna dance to my shit then.
Make the song and I'll twerk to it.
Oh, I bet. Nah, to go get the computer and type in T.O. You can twerk to that.
T-O. T-O what?
T All right, type in DODY6.
Okay. Dodie 6.
Uh, Dodie 6. T. The letters like the number 0. WEE.
W-E-E. Okay.
And then what songs pop up? Oh no, go to this one. Go to this one. Go to this one. Go to this one. It's like NAY.
Wait, I'm dyslexic. Hold on. Dodie X4. Wait, I'm like slow.
I was just gonna say you can't read, mom. I'm just
No,
playing
I
with you.
can't.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow. But okay, Dodie. I don't know. I don't listen to.
All right, just
I
type
I
in,
need
just
I
type
need to
in.
hear this.
All right, type in this. Type in Dodie. Fuck your opinion.
Okay. This
And
content may
tell
be
me before you do
inappropriate for
something
some
else.
users. Oh no. How do you talk to this? Okay.
No,
Yeah, I
it ain't
listen
gonna.
to more like Young Dolph, Dipset. You ever listen to Dipset?
Yeah,
G
it's
Unit?
this. Hey, go and don't stop now. Go.
That's mad funny. It's
Yeah.
like whenever I hear LA people like say New York slang, it's funny because I don't know, like I we have
Hey,
such
so
different slang.
what it's like growing up in you like lived in New York your whole entire life?
Yeah, I was born in Moscow and then I came to Brooklyn when I was 9 and I grew up there. Uh, and then 2 years ago I moved to Miami, so I'm in Miami right now. But growing up in Brooklyn is crazy. Like it's amazing. I don't know. It's very different because
That's what you like the most, though. That's what you like the most. Miami. That's better than New York.
no, I like New York. I hate Miami. I'm here because I have no choice. I have to be here for taxes, but I like Brooklyn way better. In Brooklyn, it's fun. Like there's always something to do. The food, I don't know, the people. Here, it's like everyone's a fucking porn star or a pimp. Every guy here thinks they're a pimp and they're not. They're all promoters, but they just have like a dumb bitch paying them, so they think they're pimping, and they're not.
Or they like just being boyfriends to a prostitute.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. Y'all are selling dick. Y'all are just playing boyfriend to a hooker because they're lonely. You know, after they come home after fucking 100 dudes, like you need someone to hold you at night. So that's their job is to
I
be like a little
don't know.
boyfriend. Yeah. You ever pimped on a bitch?
No, I'm a good guy.
I
I
have.
don't steal any shit. I don't do anything. Don't commit any type of crime. I'm just a nice guy.
Are you close with your mom?
Close with my dad.
Okay. You grew up with him or both of them?
I grew up with my dad. My mom like lost me and he got me from like foster care and I've been fucking my dad ever since type shit. Or whatever, however that shit. I don't know how it worked. I was too young to really know it,
How old were
but
you?
I'll tell you after this.
That's crazy because I grew up without my mom too. My dad raised me. I was 5 when my mom left, and literally my dad was always telling me like, you're good. Like I'll be your mom and your dad. So I never felt like I needed a mom.
And I was
But
straight. Like my my dad, I grew up with my dad and his wife. He had me. He had me while he was married already by another lady. Yeah, I was like the cheating child, like the accident type shit. And
yeah,
that's why, that's why I'm finna run it up and get rich off crippin'. Fuck it.
that's lit. Do you know how
Yeah.
lucky you are? Because it's so rare. I talk to so many people, and most people, it's like they didn't have a dad. But for you to have a dad that really came and got you out of that situation, we're super lucky because,
Yeah, I tell my dad every time I commend him for that, like, most dudes would have just been like, shit, I got a whole family already, like, and basically he kind of told me something like one of my brothers, because my dad real old too, and my brothers was grown already when I was born, so they basically like, nigga, we done took in friends and all type of shit, how we ain't gonna take in our blood or something like that, like,
yeah,
and they ended up bringing me and embraced me, and it was what it was, and it's been burning avenue forever. And the crazy part, if I grew up on my other side of the family, my whole other side of the family is from Blackstone, from the jungles. Like one of our enemies that's kind of close, so it's like crazy. It's motherfucker type shit, really.
damn, that's insane. Because even like, just growing up without a mom, it's like, do you feel like your stepmom was your mom?
At times, yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard. Do you have
Yeah.
any kids?
But it was like, yeah, I got one kid, but for me, my thing was, I don't know why. And the crazy part, like, I see my mom so random, right? And no matter what, no matter how long it been, whatever the case may be, I always had like a sick ass soft spot for it, no matter how long it been, no matter. And it's like, damn, I wanted you. Like, I ain't never like cried for her or no shit like that. It's just been regular because it been so long. But it used to be times where nigga like, man, I wish, like everybody, but I
Yeah.
don't know, shit like, but it was cool though. Like this was his wife. They had kids together, which is all my brothers and shit. They already had 3 kids, which one of my brothers died. And his birthday was yesterday.
Damn, sorry
So
about that. You were the baby? They
man,
were all older?
they all grown. My dad like them are 70 right now type shit.
Mine too. My dad just turned 76 yesterday. I'm like, bro, I can't. I was like, how old are you? 72? Like, I can't even believe how old he is because when he had me, he wasn't planning on having any more kids. He was older. And my mom met him and she seen he had money. So the bitch was like, ah, I'm going to take him. So she had me on some like, he didn't want any more kids. He told her, listen, you have a daughter. I already have a daughter. We could just be together. We don't have to have any kids. My mom's like, nah, fuck that. So she had me. So on some like, fuck you type shit. So after she left, bro, had she just took me with her, she would have been good for the rest of her life. But the bitch was so stupid. She was like, nah, let me just take whatever I can get and leave. So
Yeah,
when she
yeah,
came
yeah.
back,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
so the first time I met her, actually, she left when I was 5, and I met her when I was 15. And the first thing she told me was like, "Oh, your dad didn't even want you." And I'm like, "Yeah, but he stuck around. So, like, who are you to say that?" So,
That's pointless to tell me that. He was the one thugging. He was the one
yeah, I'm like, bro,
shooting.
he's the one that dealt with this shit, and I was a bad fucking kid. Like, I know you might think like, oh, this bitch, like, how bad could she? I was fucking bad. So, like you watch movies like Problem Child and you think that's normal. So that's how I would act.
No, no,
And
that used to be my movie. Problem Child,
yeah,
Baby's Kids, like Matilda and shit like that.
I love Matilda. I love that movie.
Mm,
Cause that's how I
man,
kind of felt like in a weird way. Like, no, I was kind of misunderstood. Like, the whole family was always saying like she's never gonna be shit. She's gonna end up in jail or dead. And my dad would always say like, trust me, like she's gonna
why you
prove
trying to
everyone
like
wrong.
what you was doing for them to think of you like that? What you was into?
Um, I don't know. I think shit happens. Growing up, like I seen my first dead body at 4, and you
Mm,
know, shit
Like if
happens.
somebody was it somebody that you knew or was it like a random
Yeah,
person
like
just
a
got flipped?
family member, like they kind of
Yeah,
accidentally got unalived in front of me, and everyone thought
that's
I did it.
traumatizing. Yeah, that's traumatizing. That's traumatizing for sure. People don't understand traumas. Like people do not understand traumas for real. Like it's yeah, I mean, real. That shit sick. Losing people that you really around every day to the point where you all the way with them all the way until nigga they last like ride to the hospital, whatever the case may be, and you die in the hospital, and I never ever get to see you again. Cause like that shit not fair for real. And
Yeah,
that's the shit. Like, that's the all my friends. Most of my friends either got more time than me, died. I mean, I got a couple friends that's doing like straight for themselves for real, and like older homies that's doing straight for themselves, but that shit like dope for real. It ain't really no like.
yeah. Like even the neighborhood I grew up in, all my friends are either dead or in jail. A few people came out, and I didn't grow up in a bad neighborhood. It was more like, everybody was doing drugs. It's like first came the stizzy time. Everyone was on Xanax, and we used to call them hockey sticks because it looks like a hockey stick and you split it in four. Then everybody started doing dust, and
what's your what's your drug of choice?
oh, if I had to, so every day I smoke weed. I don't drink anymore, but I can drink like a bottle, like
Hey,
nothing. Hey, yeah.
hey,
For me, Hennessy for
whoever
sure, and
watching this, I
weed.
want I want y'all to take a celebration shot to Inglewood.
Hey, I got you.
Are you on that? Oh,
Yeah,
you on
always.
that? All right, all right. Hey, so what's like the background about you? Like what you came from? What you really do? Like
I do skits. So, yeah, like
you like a
mostly
TikTok dude.
comedy skits. I only started interviewing recent with the guys more than anything.
Ooh. Shout out to them. Free everybody that ain't telling.
Shout out Official Prison Talk. Shout out Jay Burns. Shout out Joseph P.
Shout out to
Lincoln.
Crystal Prison Talk. Hey, I need y'all to. could y'all comment at official prison talk so I can tag that? And I want y'all to like and subscribe that page. Everybody that like my shit, I'm gonna have this content on their page as well. And I want y'all to like and subscribe theirs as well.
What happened to her twerking? That was like an hour ago.
All right,
We're
well,
gonna
we
get to
back
that at
on
the
that
end.
then. What happened to her? Y'all, hey, troll the comments, go crazy, twerk,
You
twerk, twerk. I get 40
word,
comments
everybody.
that
I
say
need
twerk.
everyone to comment what happened. She was supposed to twerk, and if we get 100 comments, I'll come back and twerk for sure.
So if they don't do their part, I could call and you gonna do it for me.
Maybe. I'll think
Uh,
about it.
look, they on that twerk, twerk, twerk. Let me see you bounce that. Look, they going crazy. Nah, no
Yeah, I need a
disrespect, no be
hundred
what.
comments on this live, and then we're
No.
gonna come back and do a whole just twerk. Yo, I should just have bitches just come anytime I'm doing this, just start twerking. That's how the show should start, right?
A whole bunch of ass, and then you just tell your prison friends to come look at her and them and them. So what
Yeah.
happened? Look, they going crazy. They finna make 100, but back to you. I said like you said you do skits. Was like TikTok girl, like
Yeah, I hate TikTok, bro. I post one thing on TikTok, they delete me. TikTok does not like me. So no, I started on Instagram and I grew my following with WorldStar. Basically, WorldStar started posting me. Then I started doing a show with them where
what you
I'm
doing on World
basically
Star? You was like Candy or something?
no, I wish. So that was back in the days. They stopped doing that recently. It's so crazy.
Is that right?
Basically, like 5 years ago, yeah, that's when they started posting me, but
I'm
they don't do
okay.
candy no more. They should bring it back, right?
That's crazy. I ain't that.
Oh,
They don't do.
yo, question. Do you feel like do guys like in jail subscribe to OnlyFans, you think, or not?
I mean, yeah, I done met some of the richest niggas I ever met in jail. You feel what I'm saying?
Really?
So hell yeah,
I
for
heard there's some
sure.
tricks up in there.
But this nigga's like, man, she got an OnlyFans, but my girl run the account or the cash app, so I'ma just send you 100 and like let me see like type niggas, cause these niggas be real like real freaky old men that been doing this forever with a gang of money with nothing to do, nothing better, like
Yeah. I feel
I'm
like jail
looking to
dudes
buy.
don't even need to do that because y'all know how to talk. So I feel like you could just talk a bitch out of her shirt. Like you don't need to pay for it.
Yeah, them niggas like it's niggas that's like I don't feel like dealing with no headache. I got a wife or whatever the case may be, but I'm trying to go and venture off real fast, and I got a hot 40 for you. I got 50. I'm not tripping. Pull that motherfucker out, and like these niggas be old, freaky ass niggas been in jail 30 years, 26 years with a gang of money, with nothing else to do. I don't know. They said you need to stand up at least, cause they said it should be at least 100 twerking comments already. We trolling, and she needs to at least stand up, and
I'm gonna stand up, but you gotta answer a couple of questions first.
they need to like up. Then I need 140.
Nah. Oh, I know what I'm gonna ask. So the jail, I mean the prison you're in, is there conjugal visits?
Yeah, they got him, but I used to be a fuck up. I was a fuck up. I didn't call cases in this motherfucker. Get caught with a gang of phone, type of shit to where they took my shit for 5 years. But it been a couple years already, right? I lost my regular visits, just regular visits for 2 whole years. I finally seen my son and shit. And I'm out there with my son, and they terminate my shit again on some weird shit for 6 months. I'm like, this shit just too much, kid. But
For what?
um,
What can they
they,
take your shit away for? For like
they take
fighting?
they take it for like bullshit, like phones, fighting, bunk shit. Like you could be out there and get caught with something or some shit like that. I don't know, like whatever. I don't know, but I ain't none of that. I ain't on that wave, but. I got my shit took for some bullshit. There ain't no crime or nothing, but I still ain't feel me like. But yeah, man. They still
What do you
talking about
remember
twerk.
from the visits
Still
being like
talking about
the
twerk. Yeah,
what do you
get the
remember
bit.
the
Look,
best visit being like and the worst?
I'm send a visiting form. We gonna figure it out.
Shit, I don't know if they approve me. They don't like me. You don't want me to visit you. They're gonna put us right in the front where they could watch us. I'm like, why don't they ever put me in the back? Because I guess I look like I'm gonna really do something.
What you go in there and do?
I mean, shit. It depends. Like, depends who I'm going to visit. If I'm visiting my homeboy, I'm not doing nothing. I'm coming in looking like shit. I'm just there for moral support. If I'm coming to visit my man, I don't know. It's something about the fact that you can't have him that you want him more, right? So it's
They
like,
see y'all still asking each other question when she should be shaking ass, but y'all ain't got me to 140 likes, so y'all playing. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do, and y'all just
at
asking.
150, I'll get up. Guys, if you
Yeah,
get us to 150, I'll get up.
150, she getting up. I need 200 for her to really, really, really get to shaking that motherfucker and it go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, so did you ever get to have a conjugal or no?
Hell no, I came back immediately and got my visits took for a phone for a year, and I just been fucking up worse and worse and worse and worse and worse.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah.
so basically none, but I would never have visiting either because I'll say the wrong thing and they're gonna take my shit away. You ever been in the hole?
It was like first in the county jail, I damn near lived in the hole. Like I used to go to the holes where it's like 29 for a night, go back to the module, have a melee on the tier in 2 days, go back to the hole for 20 days, come back for a week, somebody
Damn.
gets stabbed, like taking all the homies for 15 days, and it's just like, I'm not gonna lie though, it made like a monster, and I have a hell of a story to tell and to keep going and to keep, like, you feel me, but it ain't worth what all I've been through. If you could avoid it, I wouldn't recommend. Like, why? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
what did I benefit? What did I gain? A great story, like to come up and do this and play this game and then turn into a book or a fucking movie or some shit like that. But it's like, what, and that ain't guaranteed either. Like on the hood, but you know what I'm saying? I could really, this shit so sick. Like I've been here for fucking I've been right here in Pelican Bay for fucking uh what is it, February right now. I've been here for 10 months. I
Damn.
witnessed like close in my face 3 murders, like close, like right here in my face type shit. And it's like you just gotta, you better be on your dribble every time you wake up. And on the hood, if you ain't feeling it, stay your stupid ass in the cell and kick back, cause it ain't no telling what the fuck could ever like really, like it ain't no telling what today bring. On the hood, anytime this door open in this program, it could go there. You don't know what and it's a gang of junkies and fucked up people that's like, I'm so fucked off. I've just been doing this and I'm hallucinating. And now I just socked another race and now it's deadly. Like these people not fighting. This shit not a fighting game. You know what I'm saying? Like it get deeper. This is like the highest of the totem pole when it comes to like a California state prison. So it's like you better adapt. You better
Shit's
roll or
no
get
joke.
rolled on. You gonna roll or get rolled on. They do not want to see no skin and all. They talking about your butt flat. I ain't gonna lie. They only at 135. They not getting it. It's over with.
They're
Fuck
saying
y'all.
that because they know I'm the type to be like, my ass is flat. I'll show you. And I said at 150, guys, 150, and I'll get up. That the reverse
Mm,
psychology don't work on me.
yeah, playing. Y'all wanna play, we gonna play. It's just what it is. We enjoying ourselves, we having fun, we kicking it, we getting it together. It's a whole lot of epic stuff going on and a whole lot of epic stuff coming. Y'all just prepare yourself for that. It's going down, man. Like and subscribe.
How old's your son?
My little nigga 10, cause I went to jail, he was a
Damn.
baby.
That's crazy. He's 10. So, do you ever speak to him about prison? Like, don't be bad, or you think he's too young to even talk about that yet, or?
Nah, he come up here and shit, and he be like with the buster shit at the end, like, "Dad, I don't wanna go with you."
Aw.
But
It's
like
like,
that's
you do
my
not
little
want to
nigga.
go with me, bro. Go home.
I'd be like, "Shit, come on." He'd be like, tell the police for me. I ain't telling that shit. You go tell him. Come on. He just like to be sad and shit.
Oh,
They crazy as fuck. I'm 21 years old with a 10-year-old son. They just want to be down so bad. Y'all still ain't got it to 150. Y'all playing. They
imagine,
like,
bro, if he's 21 with a 10-year-old, shit, that's
it's a
crazy.
whole lot of fucking going on. Y'all want to
Right?
subscribe to my own fan? No, just
Like
playing.
who this 11-year-old was fucking? Shit. Your mom.
Yeah. Nice 11-year-olds fucking though. I ain't even gonna even care. At least touching on each other and doing freaky shit for sure. But that shit, that's why I don't want no daughter, cuz
Yeah.
I cannot have a daughter. I will be petrified. I find out my daughter a rat or anything crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, oh my God, why? You only need me. You don't need no man. I got you. I love you, you know? And she just like, nigga, I don't care. That shit feel good. I'm gonna be like, oh my God.
Imagine. Shit. Yo, okay, so if you were 10, and then a teacher fucked with you, are you the type that nah. I'm asking the wrong question.
If I was 10 and my teacher was trying to get some of this little shit,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was raised by some crazy individual. I had grown brothers growing up. So my grown brothers is like, I'm like 10, 11. They low key trying to give me some head, low key like on the hood, showing me like, I don't know, my brother was like a rapper. He used to go on tour and all type of shit with a nigga, with this old man named Skilo. And I used to be like 10, and there used to be little girl, I mean like grown women in the house. And he like, nigga, what you scared of? If you don't pull it out, she can't suck it. I'm like, man.
That's crazy. Cause my question is, what's wrong with these women? Like I'm not mad at it for you. Like, yeah, you should get your dick sucked. But I'm like, where's your mind if you're a 29-year-old woman wanting to suck an 11-year-old's dick? Like, is that normal? No.
Hey, you enjoy doing that?
I've never sucked an 11-year-old's dick.
Fuck
You
you.
gotta
I
be
ain't
my age
asking.
or older. You can't be under 30. That
What's
nah.
wrong with the 130?
Cause you're not mature enough yet, like to handle something like me. I'm like a lot.
I'm so glad I just turned 40.
Then you're good. No, I seen you without your mask. You don't look 40. You don't look 30. He looks young, but not like young, young, young.
This my face right here. I don't got no other face. This all this is to it.
Yeah, yeah.
They asked me will I take a certain amount of money to take the mask off on YouTube.
He's not.
That's why I'm
I was gonna start the live by saying if you take your mask off, I'll show my tits, but I already knew you wasn't gonna do it.
dead homies. What y'all want to see him?
Go ahead.
Y'all want to see him?
Go.
Y'all want to see him? Nah, we need 3 more likes. We need 3 more likes.
3 more likes and he's taking his mask off.
He told man, take the mask off. Nigga will
Take the
call your
mask
auntie and tell
off.
her like
Take
the
it
video.
off.
Nigga, I'm rolling.
No?
Yeah, we finna watch what man, we own that. Fuck y'all talking about. The video gonna go way more crazy. Y'all better, if y'all wanna see. Look, I ain't gonna lie too, and I said yesterday, right? This just a PSA, this a PSA, this a PSA, the Crenshaw District. I'm thinking April 10th, my first $1,000 in donations. I'm going to my district. I'm going. Somebody gonna hand somebody auntie, the old lady in line at the grocery store, the gas station, and things like this. On probably April 10th, I'm giving back to the community for sure. That's what I'm on. Like for sure, for sure. One of y'all aunties or somebody might get paid for. Oh, they at 156. Y'all ready? One, two, three. On 40, Chris, she gotta do it.
Okay,
She
same
gotta
goes
do it.
here. Are
Y'all
you
better.
ready? Ah!
All right.
All right. Nah, that's so not fair. I wish there was like a mirror back then.
What they say, I
Somebody
won,
said
I
no face,
got the
no
beat.
case.
Uh-huh. Oh, they in love now. So now y'all gotta go subscribe her page, Official Prison Talk. Get her out, go crazy on the real. She running it, you know. She got something going on. Y'all talking about shake that butt. You need 500 likes for that. Y'all going crazy.
Yeah. And
You
then we're
need
gonna get on
500
here.
likes.
So what's the point of the mask? Is it no face, no case? So they, you know.
They gonna tell the police. They doing the police job. They doing the police job. They calling on us. They like, man, he started this 9 days ago and he had the same amount of views as me. They're crying about gay bitch ass shit from me to you. Like,
Yeah.
like talking to my friend, but I don't know. That shit just crazy. Like, I don't know, bro. He like doing Buster bunk ass shit. This another thing too. My boy, he in the hole. I spoke on this in another video. Y'all had to go watch that to understand what I'm talking about. But he basically saying like this the whole peanut butter issue, but he care, but he don't care, and he on some shit like I would go talk, but y'all already on there putting my government name and y'all telling what yard I'm on. Y'all doing the police job. Like if I talk, it's
Word.
over.
But it you think it's because you're in a mask? It's like they're going out of their way to do some whole shit, but
I feel like this how I'm looking at it. Regardless, I feel like this. And if y'all watching on the hood, I feel like this. Regardless if y'all watching, like, you probably know me and know my voice, but your warden and the big, they don't know who this is. So let's just shut up.
yeah.
Donate your auntie something too. Just be quiet. Let me do
Because you got so
me.
many
Y'all
people
together.
out here getting mad at a man in jail. Like it's crazy when the people in jail are getting more views than people out
And
here.
then they keep doing this. They keep talking about, oh, police got this time, and he sued the police for 450,000. You got to think how old we are now and how our minds developed and the type of investment routes we got now and this type of thing. So what y'all think that 450 turned into, and then what y'all think a man doing, and then on top of that, you gonna just get your bitch fucked. That man a millionaire. Y'all mad. Y'all trolling him about him having money. Yo, bitch like money, fool on the hood. I guarantee your bitch like money. Anybody watching, I guarantee your bitch like money for sure. Simple as that. And I don't know why y'all ain't got me to 200 likes. Y'all talking about some twerk shit. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, get them likes up.
I don't know, yeah. But yeah, y'all just gonna get y'all bitch fucked playing like that. Your bitch gonna be looking for the homie. Like, oh my god, he got the check. Like, can I find him? Where he at? I wanna do this and that and the third. Like, y'all playing. Y'all don't
Yeah.
even know what y'all doing.
Do you think there's such a thing as a loyal woman?
I just wanna have fun. There's some loyal women though. Yeah, there's some loyal women, but it's rare. It's rare as a motherfucker for sure. Some loyal women though. But yeah, they own that. Shout out to Inglewood. Shout out to Inglewood. If you got liquor sitting in your motherfucking living room in the car, see, I know this like the world is drunk as fuck out there. Everybody drunks.
Everybody,
Like,
especially here, everyone's an alcoholic. You wake up drinking at like 11 here.
but you on some Scarface shit? They out there off pure cocaine and shit, straight from they doing some shit.
I can't even
Hey,
do cocaine if
if
I
I
wanted
took,
to because after my nose got broken, I can't breathe out of my nose at all. So I wish.
well, see, but I'll be like, I don't know, this shit
What's your drug of
crazy,
choice if you
man.
had to do it?
I smoke weed. I don't know if I'm gonna choose weed or lean, but that's like,
Ooh, I've
it's out
never
of
tried
that.
lean. Can you get lean
I
in
ain't never
jail?
tried
No,
nothing.
right?
We gonna pull up. I'm gonna be home soon. We gonna pull up. I don't even know. Fuck jail. This ain't the place to be. We waiting on the epic comeback. It's epic. I promise. It's epic. It's epic.
But what does lean do? It
Uh,
just like makes you slow. Is it kind of like perks?
lean like if say lean might be on a level with like fornicating, like fellatio, like that's lean. Like you getting some.
You think so? No way, because that's
lean.
how I feel like perks is.
Yeah.
Perks, I feel so horny, but I'll never come. Like there's nothing a person could do. So, but I'm in the mood to like do something, but I'm just it's pointless. I love perks though.
That motherfucker come or that motherfucker like do the rain trick or what?
No, no, it ain't raining. It's just like a waterfall the whole time. But
Uh,
mad weird too. Like, cause you you can't get. I mean, why do I keep asking if you could get drugs in there? Like I'm gonna bring you some.
what nah, drugs, that's like the case too. You know, you could get caught with nigga point 2 and get 2 years for that shit. Like that shit serious.
Yeah, I would
Man,
never bring anybody shit. Like I love you, but I can't do it. Like I'm here for moral
I'm talking
support.
about the inmate. I'm
I
talking about the
remember one
inmate.
time I
Like,
was in the waiting room with this bitch and she was coming to see her man. As soon as we got in the waiting room and he came up to her and I guess she was supposed to bring him something, but she didn't bring him shit. So the minute she told him she didn't bring him anything, this man got up and was about to leave. Tell me how she just starts beating the shit out of him, and the fucking guards don't do anything. They were just letting her do it for like a good minute. Ah,
man, she ain't never had her face bruised before, huh?
no, I'm saying okay. If your girl's coming to see you and to bring you drugs, but she
She
don't bring
started
you the
beating my
drugs, are
ass
you
for
gonna stay
visiting.
for the visit or are you gonna leave because she don't got shit?
Uh, See, my thing, I'm big on truth and don't tell me gonna do something you ain't gonna do. I hate
So
liars,
what
bro.
if she
Like,
said, I tried, but they was doing like I couldn't do it. I tried and I was scared. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I ain't gonna leave, but I'm finna put my hands in your pants. I don't care if they terminate the visit or some shit like that. Like, you did some bullshit. Now I'm just going all out. You did some bullshit for
Damn.
sure.
That's why I always said that's for the side bitch. The main bitch just comes, holds your hand, bye. The side bitch gotta come like with all the drugs in her pussy.
Uh, the main bitch gonna go far. The main bitch going to Dubai and trips and doing tight shit. She going. You gotta just stay on the right track and make it. You gotta do the right thing. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never been on an airplane before. I never been on an airplane. And
Ever?
I came to jail with $86,000 in the car with me that I never ever got back, never got to touch it. They, you feel me? I don't know what the fuck they did. They split it, whatever, whatever. But shout out to Inglewood, like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe.